Welcome to this Tiger series video snippet. My name is Bernard Lamborel, and in the next few minutes I'd like to show you how easy it is to manage your Tiger series SAN. Let's jump over to our Windows machine. Again, the process is identical on Mac because most of it is all done through Web UI. So once again, here's our screen, our metadata controller screen. All we have to do to manage our SAN is to click on the Manage button at the top right, enter our administration password, and we basically get into the admin mode. Now, first thing to notice is that we can see our volumes, get a quick sense of how full they are, and also it's easy to set a mount location for clients. So for instance, obviously on the Mac or Linux client, the volume name will be used as the mount location, but on Windows you can actually assign a drive letter here, and this drive letter will, as long as it's free on the client will mount it on that location. If the client is already using this drive letter for another local drive or something like that, then it will take the next available drive. One very important feature that's available on all Tiger series product is the automatic defragmentation. A lot of people, when they buy a SAN or storage, they use it and they find it extremely fast in the first couple of months, and then after a year, 2 or 3 years of use, then they realize that it becomes really slow. And this is usually because of fragmentation. The file system just gets cluttered. It can't keep up with deleting and putting new files and stay optimized. The Tiger has implemented across, again, all Tiger series product, a automatic defragmentation engine that's really smart. It looks at the usage, so you can see here at the top, IO usage idle. So it means that nobody is currently using the SAN, and so the system can use this time to automatically defragment the file system. And as soon as somebody starts working on the SAN, this process will pause and will resume again after a couple of minutes of idle time. So this way your file system is always fresh, it's always optimized and clean and ready to ingest new files. This ensures ongoing performance of your SAN over many years without having to ever incur downtime. So this is a great feature. Now, all the information is organized with this little left pane here where you can click on different tabs. So if I look at clients, I can see the list of all the clients that are connected to my SAN. In this case, I've got a Fiber Channel connected macOS Mountain Lion, and I've got a Windows machine that's connected to this Tiger box. In terms of traffic, I can actually see and monitor usage of the SAN. So there's not much happening right now. We're pretty much in idle state. But you can see there's different metrics such as network operation, packets, etc. And all these metrics, you can go back to a full day, a 24-hour, to actually see how the SAN's been used over time. Same thing with events. The system will automatically collect events from all the machines that are connected to the SAN. So if I want to focus and look at a specific machine because I've had issues, I can just call up the log of that one machine and perhaps look for critical error, and thankfully there's none. And basically this gives me a quick view, or if I have issues with a client, I can actually dig in and see what's going on. And then we have the actual settings. So here obviously things like password management, time, date, appliance name, email notification in case of failed drives to a Tiger box or failed node on a Tiger Serve dual node is all there. One important feature is this domain integration. All the Tiger series product will perfectly bind into an Active Directory domain. Now, this is very important to underline. The Tiger series product use an NTFS file system, and the NTFS file system is native to Active Directory. This means we perfectly bind into it. There's no need to synchronize or download lists of users and passwords. It's dynamic. As soon as you provide the domain name, it just connects to it, and the integration is perfect. So there's no issues of permissions and problems like that that are often encountered with other types of file systems that are not native to Active Directory. So in terms of either configuration, IP ports is all available here. It's very easy to create a shared folder, either of your entire SAN or if a specific folder that you just want to expose to the entire facility, even if they don't have the little Tiger menulet installed on their machine. So this way it provides for an easy access to quickly drop or pick up material. There's a replication and tiering module that will be the focus of a specific applet, and that we'll talk about in a second. And then there's a special maintenance mode where you can restart services, enter maintenance mode to upgrade the firmware on the Tiger box, etc. Finally, in the About page, you will find a Allow Remote Assistance. When you enable this checkmark, it gives access to the Tiger support team to the guts of your system. So if you don't need support, you don't need to enable it. And as soon as you need support, you just place a service call with us, enable this remote assistance, and our guys will be able to immediately access your system and check it out and pick up any logs or any information they might need to service you. So this is the quick overview of the management of the SAN. As you can see, it's really simple and easy, and regardless whether you have a TigerServe, a TigerStore, or a box solution, it's virtually the same difference. The only difference would be on the TigerServe that has dual node. There's an additional tab here that covers the 2 nodes and shows report their syncability and so on. So thanks for watching. I invite you to take a look at our next snippet that covers the replication and tiering module. Take care.